them truckers.
Fuck around and get hushed up in the dumpster with your chucks.
Only killing sleep, all of my talk can't fucking up my tweet.
Alright, young gets done it. Hit his pockets for about 500 and hop in the nose. Let's roll. Get a zipper bomb shotgun.
Liquor store running, hot pursuit.
Plate weight drill. If you're a beginner, I want you using 15 pounds or less. If you're advanced, 25 pounds or less. I'm using a 45-pound weight only because I'm an actual fighter. If you're not a fighter, I don't want you using nowhere near a 45-pound weight, bro. Don't get hurt. The intention of these drills and this stuff is to get better, not hurt. I look at your body almost like Toy Story. The healing and all this shit gets done when you're sleeping, when you're not looking, when you're not running, when you're not dead, but like, you know, when you're asleep. So if you're awake, if you're running on fumes and shit, you're not healing, you're not recovering. It doesn't make no sense, and there's no reason to hurt yourself, because then you need to recover more, and it's taking you even longer. If you're starting right now, we need to take one step forward and no steps back. I don't give a fuck if it takes one step. We're gonna get there eventually, but if we take steps back, we just ain't gonna get there. So yeah. So this is a plate weight only drill, plate weight only. I'm using a 45-pound weight. Like I said, beginner 15 and less, advanced 25 and less, fighter 45. You could go 25, I guess, if you're a fighter and you're just starting, so you never done this before. But I'll even give you 20. I'll even give you 20. But eventually, I don't want any fighters going less than 20 on this. If you're gonna do this drill, because I want you to get something out of it too. Okay, so the first thing, just lifting it over your head, plain and simple, holding it there. You don't want to be shaky. Don't want it to fall on your head, so make sure that you got a good weight to where you can hold it and you're not sitting there wobbling and going crazy. And you know what I'm saying? The point of this is endurance. It's not about being strong, it's about being able to endure and to hold it and to maintain. That is the thing. So that way when you're fighting, when you're doing some shit, your arms aren't hella heavy. Especially when you're a fucking heavyweight, that's the worst thing about this. It's like after we throw 2 or 3 punches, I'm looking at my arm like it's a big ass weight. Like, god damn. Fucking fat ass bastard arm. Sky lift to a forward lift. Okay, so this is kind of hard right here. Okay, I see what I did here. Okay, so basically you're gonna hit it hella times going towards the air, however many they said, and then without stopping, you're gonna hit it forward hella times. Then you'll take a little bit of a break while holding the weight in your hand, and then back up to the sky lift, into the forward lift again, and then you'll put the weight down. So you get no break in between the first 2 sets. It's 2 sets, and then you put the weight down. Remember, only plates on this one. There's nothing else. There's no dumbbells. There's no medicine ball. This is just plate weight. That's it. Okay, then we're going to hit it over the head again for a little while. Alright, and then it says side swipes. So a side swipe essentially is just basically trying to mess around with this whole side mess over here, just with the love handles and the rolls and shit. You're just basically taking the weight, you're holding yourself straight up, and you're leaning over to one side with the weight, taking it down towards the ground, lifting it back up. On the last rep, you're gonna hold it. You don't want to be hurting yourself. You don't need to go all the way down to the ground. You're just gonna go long enough to where you feel it, and once you feel it, come back up. Eventually, you'll start going back longer and longer and further down, but you're just starting. So you're gonna be hitting muscles probably in that side area that you've never even hit before. It's gonna hurt like a motherfucker, and don't trip if it hurts and it feels itchy and shit. That's the lactic acid. But yeah, you're just gonna basically go down as many times as it says, and then you're gonna hold it on the last one, and then you do the other side.
Relativity. What's with it? It's your drinkability. Sergeant Young. You know how we gets down. Triple B. Shotgun and poop. Up in here tonight, and we finna do how we do. You know.